Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the charts. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. This is just for fun. Let's start with Nasdaq. Wow. As you can see, I said that when we break above this trend line, which was hard at first, but eventually we did that, then it's a very bullish sign. And in fact, I had my price target, and yesterday my price target got hit exactly as predicted. I already predicted down here that this is a bullish flag and we are going to move to the upside. All my price targets got hit. So I'm very glad that this wedge didn't work out. We broke to the upside. And right now what I can see is probably we are going to touch this trend line and we may have a pullback. We will see how big that pullback is going to be. But if we don't have a pullback and break to the upside, that's a very bullish sign on Nasdaq. So right now I'm out of Nasdaq. My price target got hit. I need time to relax and think about what to do and waiting for what's next. Looks very bullish though. Sp500. Yesterday I shared with you that I got scared of this wedge, but it broke to the upside. So I delete this wedge. We can have this trend line here. It can be worth. We are on our way to, I think, to touch this trend line at around 4,700. 4,700-ish levels. Let's just have a look at Dow Jones, because it's interesting what's happening there. This is the daily chart on Dow Jones, and we broke to the upside out of these previous highs. We met my price target here out of this W pattern. I consider this to be a W pattern, and we hit my price target and we are above this trend line and broke above. We have got all-time highs. Let's go over to the weekly chart. It's more, we can see it more clearly on the weekly. So there's Dow Jones on the weekly chart, and let's see. Here we go. So you can see that this trend line was a sort of resistance, but we broke above the trend line, previous all-time high. And when I measure this area, for me my price target is 38,000. So right now what I can predict about Dow Jones is that we are before falling below this trend line, we will go over to 38,000. So the way I can trade this is put my stop loss down below this trend line and just let my long run to 38,000. That's Dow Jones. German index, DAX, DAX. My price target got hit yesterday. I'm glad that we broke out of this area here, these areas here, and in fact we are above my price target. Now what can be expected to happen? I think we are just around the corner, just at all-time highs. We could have a pullback here, or if we do break above, that's a very bullish sign. I've already have my a price target here at 16,300. But then if we break above there, I may have a closer look at this trend and see what price targets we could have there and what could be expected to happen. Nikkei, Japanese index, Nikkei broke out of this wedge. These wedges scared me, and so I can delete them right now. and we are on our way up to my price targets. I've got different price targets that I shared with you on Nikkei. One is at 30,000, 30,030-ish level. The other one is at 30,500-ish level, 580. And so I think we are on our way to previous highs, previous all-time highs. And I even have a price target at 31.980. So I think maybe it's time for me, it will be time for me to draw a trend line, a line here, line of resistance, a resistance area, all-time highs, because once we break above that, above this area, this is right here, around here, maybe next time I will draw that, that's going to be a very bullish sign. Okay, so that's about the Japanese index. Let's look at Russel. Russell broke out exactly as predicted. I could see that we didn't have too much time for the breakout, and the breakout came, very strong candle with large volume, so I don't think it's a false breakout, it's a valid breakout. We broke above this area of resistance, the previous highs, previous all-time highs, and now my price target is 2,950. So I just can let my longs run to this area. I don't think we will, before reaching that, I don't think we will fall below this area of support now. It's an area of support now, I think. We will see, but it's a very bullish sign, and to me the chart is saying that we are on our way to above 2,900. Okay, that's all for today. See you next time.